Ciao a tutti! Hello everyone! Welcome to Fly High, where we're gonna be flying high in language learning with me, Francesca.
And me, James. I'm back.
And in this episode, we're gonna be looking at all the countries and all the nationalities in the American continent. Let's explore them together. Let's begin with North America. North America is America del Nord o Nord America, America del Nord o Nord America. And we're going to be seeing one by one each country and nationality. And you know, James, I'm going to be asking you I'm going to be saying the country aloud already in Italian.
Yeah.
And you try to guess it, because most of these you will notice they are pretty much the same in English. So let's start with Stati Uniti or Stati Uniti d'America.
The one.
Yes.
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 I like how I switch around as well.
Yes, because we put the adjective unito comes after the noun, which is stato. Okay.
Yeah.
So Stati Uniti, United States. And the nationality in English would be American. So Americano, Americana, Americani, and Americane. And yes, as I explained in the previous lesson where we did Europe, you see in some countries, especially when it, Americano, it finishes in O, is the masculine, Americana is the feminine. So these adjectives of nationality have to be agreed in gender and number, basically. So there will have to be a masculine or a feminine, depending on the subject, and a plural or a singular. So masculine singular is Americano, feminine singular is Americana, and then we have masculine plural is Americani, and feminine plural is Americane. We can also say statunitense and statunitensi. Statunitense for masculine or feminine singular, and statunitensi for masculine or feminine plural. And in this case, you remember when we said about the adjectives ending in E, in A, these are the same for masculine and feminine.
Which one do you would really use? Stati Uniti? Or?
No, we say Americano more.
Americano.
We don't really say much statunitense, but that's a variation. You can, but Americano is more popular to say, yes. And the second country for today is Canada.
Again, a difficult one, right? Is it Mexico? No, it's Canada.
Canada, okay, Canada is the same. Okay, Canada. And the nationality is Canadese.
Yeah, Canadians.
Yeah. Canadese. Then we have Mexico.
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 You don't get the accent there, do you?
Yeah.
Mexico.
And then we have Messicano, Messicana, Messicani, Messicane, which is the
Mexicans,
nationality. Yes. Then we have Cuba.
We say Cuba.
Yeah.
Italians like to pronounce the Cube.
Yes.
With the CU, really cute.
Cuba. And the nationality, Cubano, Cubana, Cubani, Cubane. Okay. We have Jamaica.
Jamaica.
That's cool.
Jamaica.
Yes.
That's no bit different pronunciation. And it's spelled different as well.
Yes, and it's spelled different.
But obviously we say Jamaica.
Yeah.
Or Jamaicans,
And Jamaicano, Jamaicana, Jamaicani, Jamaicane, the nationality. Yeah. And then we have Costa Rica. Costa Rica is
literally the same. Costa Rica.
Yes. The nationality is Costa Ricano, Costa Ricana, Costa Ricani, Costa Ricane.
So Costa Ricans.
Yeah. We have Bahamas.
Even then, Bahamas.
Yeah, we don't pronounce the. That's the thing. Bahamas. You see the H.
Yeah, the H, the glorious H.
Yes, it's as if it wasn't there.
Yeah, right. So, it is anyway.
Yeah.
Bahamas, obviously.
Yeah. Bahamense. Okay. The nationality. Then we have Antigua and Barbuda. And these are all like all the islands pretty much in the Caribbean. Like people forget that, North America is not just
America.
United States, Canada, and Mexico, but all of these islands as well in the Caribbean all belong to the American continent. So we were saying Antigua and Barbuda, and the nationality is Antiguo Barbudano.
Yeah, Antigua.
Okay. Antiguo Barbudana, and then Antiguo Barbudani, Antiguo Barbudane. Yeah. And then we have Barbados. Barbados.
Oh, it's pronounced as Barbados.
Yes, in English. Yeah. And Barbadiano, Barbadiana, Barbadiani, Barbadiane for the nationality.
Yeah.
And then we have Belize. We would pronounce the Belize a little bit like the Z, more like the Spanish, in the Spanish way.
To be honest,
Belize.
don't know where that is actually. Yeah. That's the first one.
Okay,
start with Belize.
so it's right there, Belize. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Beliziano, Beliziana, Beliziani, Beliziane. Okay. And then we have Dominica. Dominica is
Dominica. Yeah.
Dominicense, the nationality, and Dominicensi. And then we have Repubblica Dominicana. Repubblica Dominicana.
The Dominican Republic.
Yeah, Dominican Republic, yeah. Dominicano, Dominicana, Dominicani, Dominicane. Then let's move on. We got El Salvador. El Salvador, it's
Salvador, yeah. What does the L stand for?
El is the article in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's as if it was il.
Oh, okay.
El Salvador, Salvadoreño, Salvadoreña, Salvadoregni, Salvadoregne. Yeah. And then we have Grenada.
Yeah, Grenada as well. Yeah.
Grenadino, Grenadina, Grenadini, Grenadine. It's a cute one, actually.
Yeah, Grenadine.
And then we have Guatemala. Guatemala.
Yeah, Guatemala.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the nationality is a little bit tricky. Guatemalteco, Guatemalteca, Guatemaltechi, Guatemalteche.
Let me have a try that. Guatemalteco.
Yes.
Guatemaltechi.
Yes.
Guatemalteca and Guatemalteche.
Yes.
Yeah, I've done it a little bit different order, but yeah.
Yeah. And then we have Nicaragua. Nicaragua is
Nicaragua, yeah.
Nicaragua. Yes.
That's another place I don't know. It's not.
It's quite close, to be honest, to Belize that we just saw.
Well, that's why I don't know.
Yeah. So around the same place. Yes, around the same area. So Nicaraguense. Then we have Panama.
Panama.
Panamense. Panamensi. And then we have Haiti.
What we pronounce it? Haiti?
Yes,
yeah,
Haiti. Yeah. Yes, with obviously you pronounce the H.
Yeah, yeah, Haiti, yeah.
Yeah, and we say Haitiano, Haitiana, Haitiani, Haitiane. Yeah. And then we have Honduras.
Honduras, yeah.
Yes. Hondureño, Hondureña, Honduregni, Honduregne. Then we have this one. I wasn't very familiar with this country, to be honest. St. Kitts and Nevis.
Weird, nah. Doesn't ring a bell, nah.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be pronounced the same way in any case. Nevisiano, Nevisiana, Nevisiani, Nevisiane. Yeah. And then we have St. Vincent and Grenadine. And that's the same in English.
Yeah, St. Vincent and Grenadine, yeah.
Yeah. San Vicentino, San Vicentina, San Vicentini, San Vicentine.
A little bit difficult, yeah.
Yeah. And we have Santa Lucia or Santa Lucia. Yes.
Santa Lucia. Yeah.
Santa Luciani, Santa Luciano, Santa Luciana, Santa Luciani, and Santa Luciane. And then we have Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, good old Trinidad.
Yeah. Trinidadiano, Trinidadiana, Trinidadiani, Trinidadiane.
Just get out of your breath soon.
Yeah. And we have, well, this is not like an independent country, Groenlandia. What do you think that is?
Never heard of it as well.
Greenland.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Finland.
okay. Oh,
Yeah. So,
down
but
the
yeah,
tip
it
there.
belongs to Denmark. But I put it there because obviously it's like
It's
such a
con-
big
yeah.
island. So Groenlandia, and you say Groenlandese, Groenlandesi. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since it's round there.
Yes,
not far.
yes, it's still in the like physically in the North American continent. Then it belongs to Denmark, but I think it deserves a mention.
Didn't
Really.
Trump wanted to buy it?
Yes, I remember. Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Twice.
Yeah, and then Puerto Rico. Yeah, it didn't say like the Danish prime minister. No, it's not up for sale.
Yeah, exactly. You know, who's got money to buy an island like?
Oh, Puerto
Or country,
Rico.
sorry, country,
Yeah, Puerto Rico is.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and as well, this is more like in partnership. Is it actually belonging to the U.S. Puerto Rico? Because I believe Puerto Ricans got like special status with the U.S. in any case. So Puerto Rico, but Porto Ricano, Porto Ricano, Porto Ricana, Porto Ricani, Porto Ricane. Yeah, and in the South America now, America del Sud. Sud America. We saw just the countries and nationalities in the north. Now we're gonna be seeing the south, so Sud America. Let's start with Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah, Argentino, Argentina, Argentini, Argentine.
Argentinians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boliviano, Boliviana, Boliviani, Boliviane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have Brazil.
Brazil.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about a lot different actually.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Brasiliano, Brasiliana, Brasiliani, Brasiliane. Yeah. And then we have Chile.
Chile without the H as usual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we have Chileno, Chilena, Chileni, Chilene.
See, we would probably read that Chile.
Chile, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's Chile, yeah. And then we have Colombia.
Colombia as well.
Mm-hmm. Colombiano, Colombiana, Colombiani, Colombiane.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Ecuador.
Ecuador, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ecuador. We say actually, we have two ways. We can say Ecuadoreño or Ecuadoriano. Okay? So we say Ecuadoriano, Ecuadoriana, Ecuadoriani, Ecuadoriane. Or we can say as well Ecuadoreño, Ecuadoreña, Ecuadoregni, Ecuadoregne. I've always said Ecuadoreño.
Is there any reason why, or?
I'm not too sure. Sometimes, yeah, you have just like two different ways of saying it. Yeah, okay. I'm not exactly sure on the reason, but yeah, you can say both ways. And then we have Guyana, and that's Guyanese, Guyanese for the nationality.
Yeah, Guyana. Yeah.
Yeah, Paraguay.
Paraguay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Paraguayano, Paraguayana, Paraguayani, Paraguayane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we have Peru.
Yeah, Peru.
Yeah. But you don't say we have the accent on the U.
Yeah, I was
going to
say that, yeah. We just, unless people might put more emphasis. Peru.
No.
It's just Peru. Yeah, Peru.
Peru. You say more Peru. We say Peru. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we say Peruviano, Peruviana, Peruviani, Peruviane. And then we have Suriname.
Suriname, yeah.
Yeah, bellissimo.
Looks like you can get, if you saw that in an instant, it looks like surname. But obviously then you're like, oh yeah, there's an I.
Yes, there's an I there, yeah. So Surinamese, Surinamesi. And then Uruguay.
Uruguay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uruguayano, Uruguayana, Uruguayani, Uruguayane. And finally, Venezuela.
Venezuela as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Venezuelano, Venezuelana, Venezuelani, Venezuelane. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think this is all. These are all the. I'm hoping I didn't forget any.
No, I think I've learned not a lot actually. Probably didn't know probably about 6 or 7 maybe, just to where the location, just to remember. But some of the islands, never heard of them.
Yeah, they're small islands.
I'm aware of them now. And
but
it's nice.
they all deserve countries.
A mention,
so,
yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
deserve the same mention as Sometimes when you go through, okay, we do the nationalities now. You just mention like the main big ones, and all the other ones are just like always left behind, and it's annoying.
Yeah,
you know,
but it's
for,
nice to
you know.
know that. How come some nationalities doesn't get the full range of the plural in female and masculine? Or?
Oh, those are the ones, as we mentioned, when they finish in A, then masculine and feminine are the same, the adjective, and then in the plural, they are the same again, but with the I then.
Okay.
Yes, it's like saying when we did Europe, inglese, inglesi, remember, English, you could use it for both feminine and masculine.
Okay.
Because they just finish in A, yeah. And so this concludes our lesson then, and I hope you guys found it helpful. And if you did, please let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks again so much for watching then. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next episode then. Ciao.